Hi everyone. So I am 9 weeks post-op and I've lost 57 pounds. As you can see behind me, still in construction. Can't wait till this is done. Anyway, so I want to talk a little bit what I'm going through. So before, in the beginning, I wasn't getting hungry. Now I'm finding that I get really strong hunger pains. And as soon as I eat something, it goes away. But my issue is that whole you can drink and then you can't eat for half an hour after you drink. And then I eat and it takes me like 30 minutes to eat. And I have to wait an hour and then I can drink. By the time that whole scenario goes, it's just I have to wait to drink, and then I want to drink for at least a half an hour, I want to keep sipping at that, and then I'm getting hungry. So I'm having trouble with that. I don't know. I'm actually having a visit with my doctor in 2 weeks for my 3-month post-op, and I want to know, is this forever that I can't eat and drink together? It's hard in itself. I'm getting used to it during the eating, not being able to sip water, but I always used to drink when I was eating, and so that's really hard for me. It might sound like a small thing, but it's hard. And then when I'm running around taking my daughter after supper, take her to her stuff, and then that's when I go and exercise. I want to get a snack in because I'm hungry again, but then I'm so thirsty, and then by the time I get home at 7, and it just, by the time if you're going to eat something, and then you don't have a lot of time left to drink. So there's that. My scars are healing great. The hunger thing is the main thing. I've been walking 5 kilometers at least 5 times a weekend. I tried, one day because I have a lot of hills in my walk, and I guess I got a burst of adrenaline, so I thought, I want to try and run. And so I ran for about 2 blocks, and I actually felt fine. But that night, I had a lot of pain, and I'm finding that it's just weird. I can't even explain it, because before the surgery I never felt anything like it. It's just like I feel like I'm jumbled up inside, and it hurts to move around a lot. So I'm hoping that's just part of the healing process, and that's going to go away. I just have a lot of questions for my doctor when I go back. I am losing my hair quite a bit. I haven't been taking my protein drinks, and that I've just stopped. I'm getting almost enough. I'm not quite at the 65 grams of protein, but I'm pretty close. I'm really concentrated. I've been eating a lot of beans. I can now put hamburger in with the beans, so I make a big chili. I get extra lean beef and then all kinds of beans. And then I actually even was making that, I threw in a big container of cottage cheese because it's so protein in it. It actually tasted really good. So I'm getting my protein, snacking and eating a lot of chicken. I found at Thanksgiving time that the turkey was hard on my stomach. I have a tendency to like the dry bits, and so that doesn't always work that well. But I'm feeling great. If I had to do it again, I definitely would have had the surgery. Since the beginning, first couple weeks, my diabetes, off all medication. My blood is in the 5s, which is really good. High blood pressure's gone. I keep going and getting it tested, and I feel great. Like I find cleaning and doing my chores, like I'm having more energy. And now that we're renovating, this is just part of it. We have a whole addition that still hasn't been built on. It's a big hole in the ground, but that's going to be coming up. Hopefully get the structure up before it snows. We both work full-time, and my fiance Dennis is trying to do it in his spare time, all the stuff, so it's slow. But we're doing it. We're building an addition, our master bedroom, and an extension of the kitchen, have a dining room and a big mud room. So it's exciting times, but I'm feeling great. If you are thinking about doing this surgery, if you've had it, I'm happy I did it. I haven't had, I did a lot of research before, and, saw a lot of the complications. I haven't had those, but what I find is the scars are so small that it can be deceiving because you have to remember that we really had surgery on the inside, some major surgery because I had the RNY. So even though they're little marks, we need to remember it takes time to heal. But I'm feeling reborn. I was at a point where I didn't even have interest anymore. I was just so tired, working full time, being a mom, fiance working nights. I'd get home, he'd go to work. Hard. But I'm finding now, I'm thinking, I really miss the arts. I miss doing things, and I did want to exercise in the beginning, and now it is my favorite part of the day, which I am so glad about. Hope I feel the same when it comes to going to the gym, because when it gets colder I won't be able to walk anymore. But anyway, 9 weeks, things are going great, down 57 pounds, still have a little over 100 to go, but I'm gonna do it. Thanks, bye.